Hey, sorry if the last stream ended, like, abruptly. I didn't know it was gonna do that when I closed the application. Well, here we go. So, man, how's your day been going? Been going great? Oh, shoot. Yo, I'm sorry, Riley. Listen, Riley, hear me out, hear me out. No, I'm not a traitor. Listen. I never agreed to actually continuing to play Dead by Daylight. Clown emoji, dang. Those were the words of encouragement from earlier. Oh, thanks, Epic Fortniter. Good old Oh yeah, I bought a Mazda because I was just like, hey, why not? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use it though, because it's not even upgraded at all. I mainly just bought it because it's just like, hey, yo, why not? Okay, so basically last time I finished the good old drifting one. That one was actually surprisingly the easiest out of all of them. So yeah, either I'm gonna have to do good old speed, turn game volume up. Okay. Settings. Audio. Bro, it's at max. Hold up, can I increase the sound by even more? Nah, bro, I'm pretty sure it's at max, Riley. Yeller, more like nerd. Dang, bro. But yeah, I have one last thing for the speed and the good old whatever this one's called, prestige, and then I have to work on crew and good old outlaw. So guess it's time to try to complete this one. Hold up. Before I start, I think I might know a way to make the game volume louder. So question, if I'm live streaming, and obviously I'm using a mic to talk to you guys, would the people in game be able to hear me talk? I mean, granted, you guys haven't played this game before, so you probably don't know. Screw it, I'm gonna leave my party that I made for myself. Well, here we go. You can just adjust party audio. Oh yeah, true, I should have just done that. It's alright. Frick, dude. Did you just head on that guy? Yeah. I feel like if I didn't, I probably would have made that time. Oh man. Dang. So close. Whew. Hmm. Well, I guess we're lucky that, you know, you started doing it, you know, again. Because like Riley said, like, it's really hard for, you know, newer streamers, like not even streamers, just newer channels in general to get like lots of views. And like, yeah, sure, we may not get that many views, but like, it's kind of great that we have like a consistent viewer like you. Thanks. Honestly, Fortnite, you're also a pretty cool guy. Like, I like your sense of humor. Yeah, you told us about that. Honestly, I just don't understand, like that was, obviously you were just messing around with them, just telling them to crank a 90, and then they're over here like, wow, bro, I'ma ban you for that. Honestly, it doesn't really make sense. Like, how is that even remotely insulting? Considered it trolling, what the frick? Even if it was trolling, like bruh, it's not even that bad. Like, what I would consider trolling is someone like, stream sniping and then being like, haha, get Shrek noob. Like, that would be trolling. But like, just saying crank a 90, like, what? I don't know, man. Yeah. Honestly, it's just weird. I guess that's just how people are. Sometimes they take things that aren't, meant to be offensive as offensive. Attack the corners. Yep. Honestly, this corner right here, this one, it's just so annoying because, like, if you don't take it, like, you see this inside white line? If you don't stay in that, like, I don't know why, but like, it just, I don't know. It just makes your car get stuck and you can't like turn. Why are you drifting in an SUV? Cause bro, it's a good old Volkswagen. This is a Volkswagen GTI, Riley. You haven't seen one of these before? But yeah, the main reason why I'm drifting this thing, Riley, is because it's actually surprisingly good. Like here's the thing. You know, it may not look like it, but the current settings that it's on right now is maximum drift. Like you know, I can show you once this is over. Like I'll go into the garage and show you. It's literally set to like maximum drift settings. And like the reason why I use this car is because like other cars, whenever they're set to maximum drift setting, they're way too slippery. Like way too slippery, like beyond being able to control. Well, this thing, yeah, I can control it. Bad timing for me to say that, but yeah, it's way easier to control than most other cars. So that's why I use this. But yeah, let me head to the garage. Actually, this is kind of convenient because I also have this Mazda over here. But yeah, I wish I could put links in chat. Yeah, honestly, I wish you could do that. I don't know how you can, but yeah. How many subs do you have to get before you can legally call yourself an entertainer? I don't know. But like, here, you see that handling cell, maximum drift. You can put them, but they aren't clickable and you can't remove them. What the heck? Then why do they even let you put them in if you can't like click them? Man, it's weird. But yeah, like as you see, like this thing is set to maximum drift, and like for me anyway, it controls pretty, you know, smoothly. Like here's a little example. Let me just switch over to this good old Mazda, and let me just max it out real quick, and then set it to maximum drift. Three viewers. Oh. Hey, what's up, new guy? How's it going? How's your day been? You can change the headlight color. Oh, can you change the headlight color? No, the only real option when it comes to the whole headlights is, you know, some cars, they let you do this thing called an intake headlight, where it basically replaces one of the headlights with, like, I don't know, it's basically you take it out and then you only have one headlight basically. And then like, I don't know about other cars, but out of all the cars that I've used so far, the only thing other than that I have seen has been this one car where it has these things called blackout headlights, which I think are cool. But basically what they are is you can put like little screens over your headlight and it will essentially turn off your headlights completely. Like streams so it gets recommended. Well, I mean, you know, it would be nice for it to get recommended, but like they don't have to. Fourth guy left. But yeah, like, almost set this to maximum drift. Oh shoot, I think I bought the wrong tires. Hold up. Yeah, I bought grip tires. There we go. Third guy left. Yeah, that happens a lot. Like, don't worry about it, Riley. That happens a lot with our streams. Like, I remember last stream, like, in total, 5 or 6 people, you know, came, but like, you know, most of them just left, and it was just mainly just me and Fortniter. But yeah, like, watch. I set this to max drift, and I'm gonna go drift a course that I know like pretty well. Oh, I got achievement. A view's a view. Exactly. What the frick? Okay, I just got a platinum trophy. Hey, let's go, platinum trophy. First time ever getting that. Ah, shite, I forgot to put it on manual. Man, it's fine. Yeah, like, it's way too slippery. Is this game open world? Yeah, there's like an entire map. Like, there's this section of the map, which is like mostly mountains over here. And then over here is like a little city area. And then there's like this little island over here. There's not much on there. And then there's another island over here, which is also like lots of city. Same thing goes for here. Yeah, basically there's kind of like, I would say 3 islands. This one is kind of like just a tiny little one. But yeah, this one's mostly mountains with a little bit of city. These 3 are also city. Can you show me that glitch you were talking about? Glitch? Drive the whole map. Oh, yeah, that one glitch. Yeah, that glitch happens like around over here. But yeah, let me just head over there. But yeah, like as you saw just briefly, most cars, whenever you're set to max drift, they're just way too slippery to control. You can go on the highway and something like that. Yeah, it happens when okay, let me just teleport to an area close by. But yeah, it happens like when you exit that one island that I showed you. Basically, the one on the left of the map. But yeah, basically that once you leave there and enter the freeway, it glitches out because, you know, since there's no day and night system, but like, you know, each area has its own like different like weather and, you know, time of day. Like for example, I'm gonna go over here and it'll be daytime. Well, not really daytime. It's gonna be like, I would say sunrise-ish. But yeah. But the whole glitch happens whenever you get onto like the freeway from this part. I don't know if you have to be going like super fast, but I'm pretty sure that's what actually makes the glitch happen. Because, you know, since every place in the map has like a different like, you know, skybox and time to it, it's kind of like, you know, the game can't catch up. Okay. So the turn that's coming up, that's when the glitch happens. Night. Good night, Riley. But yeah. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but like, yeah, it just went away. But like, it was like all weird and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. But like, whenever you turn... Oh, it didn't do it this time. But yeah, sometimes whenever you like do that turn right there, it glitches out, and like, over there is gonna be all like light and stuff, even though it's not supposed to be, because the skybox is like, you know, kind of like midnight-ish, 9 p.m. or something. But like down over there, it will be like still bright from, you know, back over there. And it's kind of weird. So far, Nighter, how far did you get into Initial D? He just beat the dude that was bumping him to win. Oh yeah, that guy, Shingo. Yeah, he was driving the Honda Civic, right? Yeah. Dude, honestly, That guy is a he's a D-bag, honestly. He got put in his place, yeah. Yeah, his car is actually in this game. To be honest, it's actually one of the fastest cars in this game. But yeah, like honestly, dude, guy's a D-bag. Because, you know, obviously because that whole bump thing, but then he also did that whole duct tape thing, where like they're only allowed to like drive with one arm. Yeah, and honestly, that whole duct tape thing, you know, originally when I saw that, I was just like, dang, that must be really hard. But yeah, recently I just found out, yeah, that would be a whole lot harder than I thought. Not because I tried it, no. It's because, you know, good old Papa teaching me how to drive today, you know, it was pretty epic. But like, dude, it's pretty hard to turn, like, not gonna lie. And like, now that I, you know, remember that part, Jesus Christ, dude. Freaking turning with one arm taped to the steering wheel, like, ooh. That just, like, you know, obviously before I knew that would be very difficult, but like, after just like, you know, trying to learn how to drive, and like nearly crashing the freaking car every single time I turned, yeah. Hey, I don't mind a spoiler, but do they ever go off the mountain and go to a different place to race? Yeah. I don't know if they do it in the first part. I think Takumin does. I think he does go to a couple different mountains. Like maybe 2 others, maybe it's either 2 or 3 others to race different people, but I'm not so sure. All I know is that once he joins that one guy, you know, the guy with you know, the superstar racers that I was telling you about. Yeah, once he joins them, he basically exclusively only drives on other people's tracks. Like, he never drives on the mountain again after that. Embarrass people no matter what track they're on. Yeah, honestly, dude, like that's probably the coolest part about Takumin, because like, since he drives that A86, which is, you know, mostly looked down upon in that anime, because it's just like, you know, everyone just thinks, oh, it's just an AE86, what the frick is that gonna do against my, you know, freaking four-wheel drive Honda Civic? But then he just freaking destroys them in the race. And like, that's what I really like about Takumin. That's why I really like the older cars, because just that idea of being like kind of like the underdog and then coming out of, you know, coming like to the top and essentially beating everyone, it's just so cool. I feel like the main reason I thought I wouldn't like it was because I thought it would be boring, but the racings are so cool. Yeah, honestly, dude, the racings are so cool, and plus, like, that's the thing. Like I said, someone was like trying to remake the entire thing, so like, so far they've remade, you know, the first part, and I don't know. I think they kind of, I think they kind of gave up at like maybe the third or second part, but like, yeah, they essentially, you know, did also all the race scenes, and like, I don't know, they kind of look, I don't know. It's weird because obviously I'm used to looking at the normal art style, but like, they still look just as cool, if I'm gonna admit. I find the old art style charming. Yeah, like, to be honest, like, when it comes to anime, like obviously newer animes, you know, they look great, but like, even some of the older ones look good. Cause like, something about, like you said, that old art style, it's you know, it's kind of charming. Did you watch the sub or dub? I watched the sub. I mainly watch most animes in sub because, like, yeah, sure, dub isn't bad, but like, sometimes the voice acting can be pretty bad. But I mean, like, I haven't really seen the dub for Initial D, so for all I know, it can actually be pretty good. I usually watch sub, but I accidentally started watching the dub instead. And it's kind of funny how bad the voice acting is sometimes. Yeah, like, honestly, I think sub is always better. Like, you know, sometimes dub can be good, but like, most of the time it's just, you know, not that good. Oof. Oh, so here's the thing. This game actually, they actually, I don't know if they did like any research, but like, I got a feeling that they do have some Initial D references in here, because whenever like, for example, since the AE86 is in this game, like, it's not really a reference, but in the description of it, it says, like, you know, the car has been popularized by the good old, you know, anime Initial D. But, like, there's also a character in the game. It's a bot, so, you know, obviously it's not any main story character. It's just a random bot name. But its name is Renegade D, you know, like, Initial D. So, like, you know, I feel like, you know, they at least did like a lot of research into some of the car's background. Yeah, here's the funny thing. When it comes to this game, like, you know, obviously they didn't do anything like, you know, like, that's probably the extent as they went for, like, you know, an Initial D reference, just like mentioning it in the card description and that one bot name. But, like, that's the thing, like, they freaking, like, in the story, they actually got some, like, really popular, like, racing stars. Like, for example, they got Ken Block, I think. And I don't know that much about racing, but I think he's, like, you know, one of the people who actually popularized drifting here in America. And he's, like, you know, he also has this, like, thing. I don't know what it would be considered. I think it's considered, like, it's not really a gang because they don't really do anything illegal, but, you know, it's kind of like a little group of racers, and it's like Huna Gang or something like that. And they actually have a YouTube channel where it's like, you know, them drifting around and stuff. So, yeah, they got, you know, pretty popular people to actually be in this game as well. Which, I mean, you know, makes sense. That's how lots of racing games are. You know, lots of racing games are actually, you know, inspired by, well, real life racing. That's the whole reason why racing games put, you know, cars in the game, because it's just like, oh, this is a pretty popular car in the racing scenes, let's put it in. Oh hey, Initial D, is there no cops? Actually, out of all the parts that I've seen so far, because I haven't really finished it, I'm still like on part 4 or 5 or something, but so far I haven't seen a single cop. So hey, that's a good thing. Be right back. Okay. Bruh. I messed that up. Welcome back. Oof. Oh, did you know that there's a Initial D racing game? Oof. Dang, I really messed that one up. What platform is it on? Yeah, sadly it's an arcade game. I really wish it was like not an arcade game. It was actually like meant for like console or PC, but like, yeah, it's an arcade game. Oof. Dang, didn't make this run. Yeah, but there's an Initial D racing game, and it's obviously it's an arcade game, which kind of sucks. But like, I've seen videos of people playing it because, like, you know, either they own the arcade machine, or I think you can actually get an emulator for it on PC. But yeah, I've seen people play it, and not gonna lie, it's kind of cool because, you know, unlike this game, the like physics are like really different. Like, I've seen somebody like full on like spin out, but then like it was weird because there was like an S shape, basically, you know, 2 U-turns, right? 2 hairpins. He spun out on the first hairpin, but like, what I mean by that, he spun out like as he was going into the corner. So like, once he reached the other end of the corner of the hairpin, he was like facing the perfect direction. It was like weird. Like, for example, like something like here, like he went like this and then spun out around here, and then he actually made the corner and was facing perfectly straight once he got to this side. So then he just kept on going straight. It was weird. Honestly, dude, I like, that's the thing. I really want them to make an Initial D like racing game, like a more modern one. But like, what I really want them to add in, I want them to add in like the option to do like basically everything that Takumi can do. Like, you know how Takumi does that whole gutter run thing where he like sticks the tires into the gutter? Like, I want a racing game where you can do that. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can change the license plate. Yeah, I have it set to drift to. Because, you know, gotta get them epic drift to scores, my dude. But yeah, you can make it like whatever you want. It just has to obviously fit the character limit. How do you feel about the music in Initial D? Oh, I love it, dude. I freaking love Eurobeat so much. Like, not gonna lie, dude, I'm currently listening to it right now while I'm playing the game. I'm wearing 2 headphones right now. I think the music is very fitting. Yeah. Like, it goes so well with the anime. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like it is made specifically for the anime, but like at the same time, I could be wrong. But yeah, it really does fit. But yeah, honestly, I just love Eurobeat. Like literally whenever I play any racing game, like that's literally all I listen to. Like whenever I play any game that like involves racing, I always listen to Eurobeat. Why was Takumin scared of driving in the car with the other guy? Honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was some sort of like traumatic experience or something or what, but like, I don't know. It was probably just there for like a comedy factor, but like, honestly, it was kind of funny because like, you know, obviously you see him freaking out while he was in the other guy's car, but yet like, look at him. He's freaking like one of the best racers out there. I thought maybe he doesn't trust other people to drift since he's a god at drifting. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. Cause like, you know, he's over here actually knows how to properly drift while, you know, his friends, you know, they're just somewhat, you know, decent at it. So I mean, it would make sense. Because, you know, he would be able to tell, like, if they're, you know, not drifting properly. Oof, dang. But yeah, that would make sense. Honestly, another reason why I play this game is mainly because there's actually like, it's not just the AE86 that's in this game. Like I said, Shingo's Honda Civic is in this game, but like lots of the cars from Initial D are in this game. Like, I don't know if you met that one guy. He's the leader of the Night Kids. But his car is also in the game, the R32, I think it was. But yeah, and plus, like, I'm pretty sure there's another car that's in this game that yeah, I saw it. Yeah, there's another car in this game that I don't think you've seen it yet. It's in one of the later parts, but yeah, it's also in the game. Actually, I think as of right now, where you're at, I think there's actually 2 cars in this game. Like 2 other cars that you haven't seen yet in Initial D. I'm near the part where he is going to race the girl. I'm assuming he races her anyway. Is the girl driving like a blue car, right? Yeah, that car is also in this game. Yeah, that was one of the cars that I thought you haven't seen. But yeah, that car is also in the game, and then there's another one that shows up later on. She's hanging out with talking to me. Yeah. Yeah, like, speaking of the whole, like, you know, does he ever, you know, like I said, he does drift on, like, other people's courses. That race that's coming up, the one against those girls, that's, in that race, he doesn't drive on, Akina. He drives on their mountain. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Why did he roll? I don't know, I think someone might have like pushed him into like one of the guard railings and then he just freaking rolled or something. Cause like, dude, the crashing in this game, not gonna lie, it's actually very annoying. Because like, you know, not only does it send you into a cutscene, but also it's, you know, even the smallest tap, like, you know, something like that completely messes you up. But like, if that were to happen to a civilian car, like, the civilian car, for some unknown reason, would stay completely put, you know, just stay there as if it was like an immovable object. But then you'll do like freaking 50 barrel rolls and it's just like, what the frick just happened? Yeah, I might try doing the other one, because honestly, the one that I'm doing right now is a little difficult, so I might try doing this one. But I also remember doing this race before, and it's also really hard. Oof. See, that's an example of the good old, like, NPCs, the good old normal people. That's an example of them being super annoying. Cause like, you saw, I barely tapped him, but yet I freaking flew straight into that wall. Oof. Dang, dude. Honestly, I feel like I might need to do something that I really don't want to do, and that's like use a different car. Cause like, I want to do all the events while using this car because like, you know, this car is actually pretty fun. But honestly, dude, the speed that you have to go to even finish this one, like, even though I was going fast, like, you have to get 1 minute and 56 seconds. Granted, I did crash a couple times, so maybe I can just, you know, try avoiding crashing. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to this game, out of all the driving styles, because there's like, I think there's 5 driving styles, like, obviously my favorite one's drifting, but like, the rest, they're just meh to me, because like, obviously speed, most of the speed events, you know, they're pretty simple, right? Come in first place, that's really all it is. But like, the reason why I really like drifting is because like, most drift events, they don't care about like what position you finish in. They care about your drift score. So like basically the higher your drift score is, obviously that's what they look for. So basically you can be in dead last in a race, but if you have the highest drift score, you would still win regardless of being dead last. And that's what I really like about drifting. Like all the drift events, most of them, if you come in dead last, but like even if you're in dead last, you can still win. So like, in my opinion, all the drift events are really based more on like how good you are at drifting and less on, you know, how fast your car is. Well, this one tuning, I don't even know like what they were thinking. Like tuning, to get tuning score in this game, all you do is do a 0 to 60 and then it's just like, oh, congratulations, you got some tuning score, or oh, you used your turbo without crashing, there's some tuning score. But like, other than that, all the events that you do for like the tuning part of the story mission, they're all basically just, you know, speed events. And then there's the Outlaw, which, as the name implies, all the events in Outlaw, you're being chased by cops, because obviously, you know, those races are somehow illegal, but the rest of them aren't. Granted, if a cop does see you in any other racing event, you know, they will automatically start chasing you. This one, the blue one, Crew, absolutely despise it. Not because it's hard, trust me. Crew, it's probably the easiest one ever. The reason why I hate it is because it's such an annoying one to get through, because all the events in it are drift trains, and basically, as the name describes, it's, you know, drifting, it's doing a drift train, aka you have to get the highest drift score while drifting with a group of people, aka if you're too far ahead, you get 0 score. Too far behind, you get 0 score. You literally have to be near each other. But that's the thing. There's not that many players. So obviously, if you ever do a drift train, there's always going to be bots. And the bots, even though they're in a drift train event, you know, you would imagine they would be programmed to actually do the event correctly, right? You would imagine they would actually know how to drift and stay close to each other without crashing. But nope. They don't know how to do that. They have the exact same AI as if they were, you know, doing a normal race. So it's just super annoying, because obviously most cars can just fly past them. So it's just like, you know, you slow down for them, they zoom they zoom ahead. You go too fast, well, congratulations, now you're not making any score. And even if you do manage to stay at the same speed as them, since they have no freaking idea how to drift, they always end up crashing into you and each other. And it's just an absolute mess. Oof. Dang. If you can get under the time with this car, what other options do you have to drive? Well, I mean, like, if you get under the time with this car, what other options do you have to drive? So, like, are you asking, basically, after I finish this event, like, would there even be a point to driving any other cars? I mean, if you can't beat it. Oh, can't. Well, I mean, if I can't beat it with this car, there is this one car that I might want to use, and that is, well, a Porsche. Because Porsches in this game, they're, you know, one of the fastest cars. Like, there's this one specific Porsche that's like really fast, and then another option would be the Honda Civic, because that one kind of handles similarly to, well, this car, but it's faster. But like, because of the whole, like, you know, the Honda Civic, it has this thing called VTEC, which I don't understand it. I don't know anything about cars. But basically, to put it simply, the car starts off slow, but then gets absurdly fast. Like, so that's the thing. The good old Honda Civic, you know, if I were to pick that one, I would probably fall behind at the very beginning, but then I would just absolutely, like, skyrocket in speed. But, you know, because of that, it'll kind of be a little bit harder to control. But I mean, I have used it before. I might just need to, like, you know, practice a little bit. because I have used that car before. Ooh, frick. Oof. Hey, I did it. So that's that one completed. And I'll do Outlaw.
Surprised it was me who pitted you against the 5-0 when we did the outlaw stuff?
Maybe I should try using the Honda Civic a little bit. Damn. Dang, this is taking a long time. What is the biggest car they have? Um, I'm pretty sure it's the well, I mean, if you're saying like biggest, as in like size, just like overall size, not height. Um, I would say it's probably like I don't know what it's called, but it's the most expensive car in the game. Like it's at the very end of like all the cars that you can purchase, but like that's the biggest car. Like if we're talking about like wide and length, like that's probably the biggest car. But height wise, I don't really know. I think it might be maybe the Ford Focus because that's in the game. Dang, this is actually taking really long. I don't know if I might actually need to like close the application. I'm really hoping that I don't have to do that because that would end the stream. Has it taken has it taken this long to load before? No, not really. Like to load the options to play, it was almost like every single time I, played it, it was almost instant. Like obviously the loading screen to get into the game takes a while, but like this is usually instant. If we start the game, does the stream end? Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, in order to like restart the game, I have to close the application basically. And closing the application for some odd reason ends the stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna have to literally close the application. So, yeah, it's gonna end the stream. I mean, should I just like restart and then like start up the stream again? Okay. Well, here we go.